Hello. Welcome to the FitnessMotivation channel, the wellness category in the IFBB Pro League, characterized by the dominance of a highly developed lower body while maintaining aesthetics and femininity, is currently one of the fastest evolving and most dynamic divisions in professional physique sports. In this context, Eduarda Bezerra's career emerges as a synonym for rapid transformation and proof of how talent, combined with a strategic understanding of judging criteria, can define a new standard in record time. Bezerra, born on May 27, 1998, meaning she will turn 27 in 2025, has transitioned from an aspiring amateur to a global icon at an unprecedented pace. Her story is not just one of hard work, but also of strategic alignment with the fluidly evolving judging norms. The fact that, in a single season, Bezerra earned her professional status, debuted in the top 3 at the Mr. Olympia, and then dominated the prestigious 2025 Arnold Classic Ohio, defeating the reigning Olympia champion, demonstrates that her aesthetic and proportions perfectly fit the judge's vision for the new era of wellness. This lightning-fast progression from amateur to top 3 Mr. Olympia in under a year is not merely luck. It's a confirmation of a strategic understanding of where the sweet spot of balance lies within the wellness criteria. Bezerra, an athlete who radiates charisma and a constant smile on stage, has also won over the audience, as evidenced by her humorous reference to her dog, Paralina, during her Arnold Classic victory speech. Paralina's mom is the Arnold champion. Eduarda Bezerra's success was not born on the professional stage. It is the result of over a decade of rigorous background work. Hailing from Caruaru, Pernambuco, in the Nordeste region of Brazil, Bezerra cultivates a strong work ethic and authenticity that she brings to her athletic life. This background deeply influences her approach to diet and lifestyle, which she herself emphasizes by describing herself as Su Raiz, Su Nordestina. I have roots, I am a Nordestina. The birth of an athletic discipline. Before entering the world of professional bodybuilding, Eduarda trained and built her foundation for 13 years, also working as a fitness model. Initially, she didn't plan a stage career. The turning point came in 2022 when she watched the Mr. Olympia competition. This event became the catalyst that defined her goal. She then realized that the wellness category, which demands specific muscle mass in the lower body, was perfectly suited to her physique and existing discipline. The foundation of her current physique was built on extremely heavy leg and glute training. Bezerra admits that in her training base, she was addicted to performing very heavy free squats, agachamento muito pesado, heavy weighted hip thrusts, elevação pélvica muito pesada, and Bulgarian split squats. This long-term, heavy strength and mass building is the hidden factor that allowed for her near-instantaneous success in the Pro League. Many newcomers must dedicate years to building their foundation in the IFBB Pro League, while Bezerra arrived on stage with a ready-made base, eliminating the typical development time. This means her meteoric career is, in reality, the rapid translation of a decade of amateur work into a professional context.
On the D-roll, pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll, pulling up, smoking haze for days. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll, pulling fresh glaze on the D-roll.
Strategic adjustments, and nutritional philosophy. Currently, in the mature phase of her career, Bezerra has consciously made the strategic decision to limit very heavy free squats. She has replaced them with more detailed training, focusing on hip thrusts and Bulgarian split squats. This correction stems from the pursuit of maintaining the ideal balance and femininity, which are crucial in wellness. As she explains, her goal is to avoid exceeding the desired point of volume. She focuses exclusively on working on detail, aiming for from good to excellent. Her approach to nutrition is equally disciplined and authentic. Bezerra is known for preferring traditional home-cooked meals, comida de panela, such as rice, beans, pasta, and poultry, instead of the typical athlete's junk food or cheat meals, refeição lixo, offered at American events. This approach reinforces her image as an athlete of unshakable discipline who relies on proven, healthy energy sources even in the most stressful moments.
We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze for days. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door. We get that fresh glaze on the D-roll. Pulling up, smoking haze through the back door.
The Lightning Ascent, from amateur to Mr. Olympia podium. Eduarda Bezerra's career in the IFBB Pro League began with an intensity that immediately captured the attention of the global bodybuilding community. In April 2023, at the NPC Worldwide Arnold Classic Amateur Brazil, Bezerra took second place in one class while securing a victory in another wellness class on the same day. The pivotal moment occurred in April 2024 when she earned her professional card, Pro Card, at the Muscle Contest International Arnold South America Wellness Competition. This opened her path to competing against the biggest names in the world. Dominance in the debut season. 2024. The year 2024 was the year of her professional debut and immediate dominance. In just a few weeks, Eduarda Bezerra achieved a series of 3 professional victories that automatically qualified her for the Mr. Olympia 2024. In July and August 2024, her calendar was filled with triumphs. July 18th, 2024. Victory at the IFBB Columbia Pro. August 24th, 2024. Victory at the IFBB Arizona Pro. August 31st, 2024. Victory at the IFBB RGV Classic Pro. This sequence of quick victories, achieved in less than 45 days, is an extraordinary testament to her ability to maintain peak form and mental conditioning. For a debutante, sustaining such intensity of competition, while the body requires time for regeneration and supercompensation, is a rarity. This suggests that her training, recovery, and nutritional protocols, supported by sponsors like Integral Medica, must be exceptionally precise and effective. Shocking debut at the world's peak. The culmination of her debut season was her performance on the most important stage in bodybuilding, the Mr. Olympia, held on October 12, 2024. In her first appearance at this top-tier event, Eduarda Bezerra achieved an astounding result, taking third place in the wellness category. This result immediately catapulted her into the sport's elite, redefining her status from a promising debutante to a full-fledged contender for the World Championship.
How deep is my love? Let's talk about love. Tell me, what do you like? Tell me, where do you want to see me naked? Let's talk about love. Tell me, what do you like? Tell me, what do you love? Let's talk about Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about I'm gonna be better than you thought. I promise I won't jealous. You don't deserve it all. I'm gonna be
The triumph in Columbus. The year 2025 began for Bezerra with a historic victory that ultimately reshaped the hierarchy in the wellness division. Champion's mentality. Winning on stage requires not only a perfect physique, but also absolute self-confidence. The period before the Arnold Classic Ohio, Wellness International 2025, revealed her elite mentality. When asked by a close person about her readiness to fight for the title, Bezerra did not respond in terms of fighting, but of dominance. I am the champion. This preemptive champion mindset shows that her mind was already set on triumph, which is crucial at the highest level of athletic competition. Historical victory over the Olympia champion. The Wellness International competition, part of the Arnold Classic in Columbus, Ohio, took place on February 28, 2025. The rivalry was extremely fierce, and Eduarda Bezerra stood out from the start, placing herself at the center of the judges' attention next to the reigning Mr. Olympia champion, Nunes. In the final confrontation, Bezerra accomplished something rare in the sport. She defeated the reigning Mr. Olympia queen, Nunes. The triumph was all the more significant because, according to the scorecards, Eduarda Bezerra won by a unanimous judges' decision. The Arnold Classic Ohio 2025 victory carried enormous symbolic weight. Receiving the trophy from Arnold Schwarzenegger himself, Bezerra felt her hard work was finally recognized at the highest level. As she stated, "It was an unforgettable moment. That's when I realized that my work is on the right track and that I can dream even higher." The unanimous judges' decision against the reigning Olympia champion is proof that her form was deemed the new, undisputed standard in the wellness division. This victory automatically sparked an intense rivalry, setting Bezerra up as the main challenger for the Mr. Olympia 2025 crown, where she will face not only Nunes but also the three-time champion Franciel Matos.
Hit that slow reload, not right, I'll take any road. On my way to go. Flashback, hit that slow reload, not right, I'll take any road. On my way to go. Burn me alive with your cutting snare, crushed in the dive of your flooding prayer. I wanna taste of your freedom.
evolution of criteria and anatomical advantage. A key element of success in wellness is achieving a dramatic waist taper. The physique must be dominated by the lower body, but with a proportionate and aesthetic upper body. Bezerra meets these requirements exemplary. She possesses a tight waist and a flat stomach, which, combined with her developed thighs and glutes, creates the desired X-frame. Detailed analysis indicates that Bezerra's advantage also lies in her upper body development. Her arms are characterized by roundness and fullness, and her shoulders have the right amount of muscle without overly dominating the deltoids. Compared to other top rivals, like Francielle Matos, Bezerra's shoulder development is an element that gives her a distinct advantage in creating a better V-taper outline in the upper body, which is essential for overall wellness aesthetics. Bezerra's conscious physique management, which involves reducing the weight in compound exercises like squats in favor of work on detail, is a direct response to the evolving judging criteria. In wellness, too much volume in the thighs can violate the desired balance and femininity. Instead of adhering to the principle of the heavier, the better, Bezerra demonstrates strategic maturity, aiming for the perfect point, which confirms her rapid ascent.
A straight shot to the system. Pleased to be your victim. Now I finally elevated. Nothing could touch me. Flashlight, hit that slow reload. Night ride, I'll take any road. On my way to go. Flashlight, hit that slow reload. Night ride, I'll take any road. On my way to go. Run me alive with your cutting stare. Crushed in the dive of your flooding prayer. I wanna taste of your freedom. I wanna taste of your freedom. Frozen inside when you're not there. Weight of the world on me.
Posing mastery and charisma. Stage presentation is as important as the physique itself, as posing techniques significantly influence the judge's perception. Eduarda Bezerra is often praised for her stage presence. Her relatively tall stature makes her more visible, vistosa, and her charisma, the way she enters and exits the stage with a smile and composure, increases her overall aesthetic appeal. The ability to present balance and femininity in combination with her athletic body is key to her high judging scores. In today's bodybuilding, athletic success is inextricably linked to marketing value. Thanks to her charisma and achievements, Eduarda Bezerra has become a leading marketing asset in the wellness segment. Strategic partnership with Integral Medica Bezerra is a key athlete on the team of the Brazilian supplement giant, Integral Medica. This partnership goes beyond a simple logo on her suit. Integral Medica actively supports her career, funding international travel, including filming and interviews at the NPC Photo Gym in Pittsburgh before the 2024 Olympia. This collaboration also includes promotional activities, such as promoting Protein Krispies or participating in collaborations, for example, with the Ovomaltine brand. Integral Medica views Bezerra as the great hope for Mr. Olympia 2025, which proves that her athletic success translates directly into her market value and ability to drive supplement sales. In the eyes of the sponsor, her career is a strategic channel for strengthening the brand in the dynamic wellness segment. Regardless of her international travels and successes, Bezerra remains true to her roots. In interviews, she emphasizes that even after competitions in the USA, she does not reach for American junk food but misses traditional Brazilian food. This consistency in her rooted athlete image further strengthens her authenticity and the power of her personal brand. After her Arnold Classic 2025 victory, Eduarda Bezerra's position as one of the main favorites for the Mr. Olympia 2025 title is unquestionable. Her qualification for the Wellness Olympia 2025 is already officially confirmed. The media and sports experts recognize her as the great hope for the upcoming most important sporting event. Wellness Trifecta. The Mr. Olympia 2025 promises to be the most exciting showdown in the history of the wellness category. Bezerra's victory in Columbus over the reigning champion Nunes has created an intense new rivalry. Eduarda enters the fight for the crown against two previous Olympia champions, the three-time Ms. Wellness Olympia, Francielle Matos, and the current queen, Isabel Nunes. This clash of three Brazilian superstars fully qualifies as a global sporting and marketing phenomenon. Regardless of the final outcome, Bezerra's presence in this trifecta raises the prestige and media profile of the entire wellness division. The increase in competition at this level is crucial for attracting public attention and establishing wellness as one of the most prestigious categories in the IFBB Pro League. Eduarda Bezerra is at the very center of this dynamic phenomenon, with a real chance to take the crown and solidify her position as the dominant force in world bodybuilding. Summary: Eduarda Bezerra has redefined the trajectory of success in the wellness category in record time. Her career, often mistakenly interpreted as a meteoric phenomenon, is in fact the immediate transfer of a decade of rigorous amateur work onto the professional stage. She leveraged a years-long foundation of strength, built on traditional methods, and then strategically adjusted her physique to the fluid aesthetic requirements of the IFBB. Her success is the result of a unique combination of innate discipline, characterized by her commitment to a traditional home-cooked diet, with a professional, strategic understanding of judging. Triumphs in 2024, culminating in third place at the Olympia, and the historic unanimous victory over the Olympia champion at the Arnold Classic 2025, have solidified her position as an athlete who not only competes but actually shapes the aesthetic standards of the wellness division. Eduarda Bezerra is currently not only a top champion, but a symbol where uncompromising work ethic meets modern demands for balance, femininity, and perfect detail. She serves as a role model for future competitors, demonstrating that strategic physique management and unshakable mental fortitude are the keys to reaching the absolute peak in professional bodybuilding.
We could find a way, we could find a way, find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way, find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way. We could find a way, we could find a way, find another place where we can just escape. We could find a way, we could find a way, find another place where we can just escape. We could find a Just take my hand, we'll leave this place behind.
That's all for today's episode. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date. Leave your mark in the comments section. You can also suggest whose biography you'd like us to create for you. Support our channel so we can grow faster. Thank you very much for all your support. See you in the next episode.